children at the end of anything that you say right now. It's not working out.
I'm gonna beat these children.
It's like that episode where Chef dies, where he's like, their specialization is in your asshole, children.
So stupid why he left. He doesn't mind making fun of anybody else, but they bring up Scientology.
Yeah. Fuck him. Fuck him. His
so
character
dumb.
Deserved it. Oh, you can't kill me. I'm Chef. Watch us.
I'm gonna.
Hey, Artie, are you gonna pull out your thing in front of your child?
Huh?
Are you gonna pull out the thing in front of your child?
My child's not.
He's not. He doesn't live in the Outback, Jim. That's illegal.
It's not even fucking digging. What is happening here?
Have you tried beating it?
I really have.
You need to collect the energy thing. If it's one of those drill machines, you need to collect the energy things and feed it energy. The little canisters. If you don't feed it canisters, it doesn't extract anything because it has no power.
That's so dumb. Why doesn't it tell you that?
It does, just not very well.
Well, it's about to explode, so...
Let it explode and go to the next one, then.
What'd
you say to me, bitch?
What's up, bitch?
Not you, my cat.
Oh. No, a cat isn't a bitch.
He is. He's a bitch. And a hoe.
I hope might be correct.
Her name is Jolene.
Cat, but I mean,
I'm going to stop you right there and remind you that you don't need to be a female dog to be a bitch. Right, Artie?
I mean, technically.
All female dogs are bitches. Not all bitches are female dogs.
Fair. Yeah, you know what?
You know?
I'll take that. Dick Cheney, kind of a bitch.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shot us right in the face with a birdshot. Kind of a bitch move.
And didn't even manage to kill him. Even bigger bitch move.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, man. It just went off.
Moron.
what?
Fallen, I might have to give you a rain check on the fractures event for tomorrow.
That's fine, man. I'm going to do this, and if you're going to bounce, that works out for me, because Kayla's going to be home for not too long.
Yeah, just try to finish the Vox Solaris quest, because if you finish that, we should be able to head into Orb Val together. And who knows, we may be able to get us...
Are you going to want to play this before the session tomorrow, or after?
Both.
Probably before, eh?
Depends, honestly. How early I wake up and all that other shit. Honestly, I have an appointment at 1 o'clock, ends at 2. And it's over video call, so it's not like I won't be available. Don't like to play multiplayer games while I'm on a video chat.
I'm going to get a hold of Aztec and talk to him, see if he'll join some with me so I can talk to him real quick.
I'll call him a bitch.
Okay.
No, I would rather everyone talk to each other rather than people make decisions that cause the party to go at each other's throat. Because that's just going to end with the session ending, frankly.
Tell him I call him.
Well, that's why I said I was going to...
Somebody's going to get butthurt and they're going to...
I was just going to just shoot at him or shoot the barrel away or something. But, I wasn't going to let him do that if we didn't stop before. There's no way I'm just going to let that happen.
We'll see how it turns out.
Mission complete.
Oh, shit.
You know, I'm still upset they didn't add a full emote for the Fantastic Four.
Just want them to add Nightwing. No, not Wing, but Nightcrawler. I mean, I still won't play it, but that'd be cool.
Not a fan of hero shooters, or
No, I don't like playing games where I have to rely on other people. It's because the randoms aren't going to do what I want them to do, and it's just going to piss me the fuck off.
I'm gonna head out.
not gonna lie,
I got some shit to do.
I think we've all been there.
Hey, man. Alright.
Randoms are the worst. That's why you try to play with friends.
Yeah, but then,
Also,
I just. I'm also up really late, and there's a lot of times no one's able to get on, so I'd have to rely on them, and I don't know. But I'm gonna bounce too, though, so you guys have a good night.
yeah. Good night.
Wait, Blastus, are you joining me on Rivals? Oh, you left. What a fucking cock.
Energy drinks are bad for you, straight up. But some are so bad, they even have a kill count attached to them. Over the next week, I'm gonna be testing banned drinks to see how dangerous they really are. Now I'm gonna be rating each drink based off these 3 criteria. 1, energy. Am I just gonna get a little energy boost, or am I gonna cross the line to anxiety-fueled heart palpitations? Hopefully at least one of them puts me in the sweet spot between the two. 2, taste. If I'm gonna be risking my life, I should at least be enjoying it. And last but not least, crash. What kind of crash am I gonna be hit with? Am I just gonna be needing a nap? Or am I gonna be slammed by an 18-wheeler? All right, let's get started. Drink 1, Spike Shooter. Shooter, hardly know her. Made in Colorado Springs, and ironically, banned at a high school in Colorado Springs after sending kids to a hospital and even putting one kid in a wheelchair, which eventually caused 7-Eleven stores to pull them off their shelves.
My stomach started to cramp up and I started vomiting.
So you're telling me a bunch of high school kids couldn't handle 350 milligrams of caffeine? I'm no doctor, so the only thing I can say is their football team probably sucks. On top of the caffeine, there's 800 milligrams of beta-alanine in here and 41,670% of my daily vitamin B12. That is some generational wealth, my friends. Quite honestly, let's just hope that's a typo. I got the strawberry lemonade flavor. I think the kids love it. So overall, it looks great to fuel my day and possibly my last words. Now, online, the reviews of this are actually pretty good. 4.3 stars overall. Check out my boy, Joe B. The man has it on reoccurring purchases. It's a coffee substitute. Joe, no, it's not. And judging by his face, is he being held at gunpoint, or are we witnessing one of the side effects of a B12 overdose? We'll never know. I'm just taking in right now this massive phone number on the can. Is this for the kids' lawyers to call? I have not been this nervous since doing absinthe body shots in Amsterdam. It smells alcoholic. The scary thing, it tastes like a regular energy drink. But Ted Bundy seemed like a regular guy, you know, and then you find out. Well, you don't find out, it's just too late. It's actually very good. I was expecting it to taste like very medicinal or just like kind of something you'd like repair your boat with because of all the stuff that's inside it, but it's very fruity. I think the only redeeming quality about this drink is that it's 15 calories. But we have a big leg day today, and we're gonna see if this helps me out. What I'm really interested to see is the zero crash they promote on the website, but that could be because in death, you can't crash from caffeine. Look at this, Boba is just so worried about me clearly. He's so cute. I'm literally here packing up my stuff before the gym, and my heart rate's already at 107, and I'm just standing still. I'm not even at the gym yet. That's pretty high. Oh my gosh, 107. Please go down. My heart was beating fast, and it was still in the high 90s just standing in the elevator. Holy shit, I mistimed this drink so bad. Usually when I take stuff like this, I'm like, do I feel anything? I actually feel everything right now. I can't even listen to my pre-workout music because I feel like I would just get too amped up and my heart would explode. I was genuinely surprised just how much I felt this drink. I'm someone who drinks energy drinks because I get tired of water sometimes, and usually I don't feel anything. I take back everything I said about the football team. I'm sorry, because I'd be the quarterback. This energy drink is absolutely wrecking me. In terms of energy, I have a ton of energy, but it's an energy that I kind of never want to get. It's like more of a nervous energy. I feel like there's like a guy, like a predator, watching me from afar while Elmo is tickling me because of the beta-alanine, which is a combination that I do not desire. I will say though, and I was not expecting it, I do feel a lot of focus, like a tunnel vision focus. Like I feel in the zone, which I was not expecting. I didn't see anything about focus on the can. During the first 2 exercises, I was maintaining a heart rate in the 130s, and for not being very taxing exercises, it's kind of concerning. I'm actually feeling very strong today, super happy with all my sets so far. It's taking me like 5 times as long to catch my breath after my set. So I was going online and I was like, what are some of the side effects of a B12 overdose? They include headache, nausea, and vomiting, diarrhea, fatigue or weakness, tingling sensation in hands and feet. I think I'm feeling at least 3 of 5 of those, but it's a good workout, so could be worth it. This is my heart rate after a set. I don't think I've ever seen it quite this high.
Even though I was feeling strong, I started to feel some of the negative effects of this drink.
Oh my God. I'm starting to feel very nauseous.
It had me kind of nervous if I could handle the final drink of this video, which causes the most amount of hospitalizations and deaths than any energy drink in the entire world.
I came to the gym so amped up. I was like, am I here to lift weights or start a mosh pit? And now by the end of the workout, I'm really not feeling good. It's taking me a long time to start my sets. Just feeling pretty sick.
That sick feeling that I had, it didn't get any better, and I felt horrible for the rest of the day. Spike shooter. Drink 2, cocaine. Reason for ban, high caffeine content and glorification of a legal drug. I want some cocaine, please give me some, just a little bit.
Cocaine's what's really firing people up these days, but you might not be familiar with it because it's banned in states like Texas for sending the wrong message to kids.
Cocaine, anyone? Me. The fact that this has been banned in states like Texas is saying a whole lot because they just don't have rules there. And I just love the marketing of this thing. It's just very in your face. It's polarizing. It's like calling a pizza place heroin. I'd go. Some of you guys might remember that I've had a sip of this in a past video, and just that one sip made my throat burn like I was Satan's side piece. The thought of having an entire can is mortifying. There's 280 milligrams of caffeine in here, 90 calories, 22 grams of carbs, 19 grams of sugar, only 600% of our B12. So that's nothing compared to yesterday. And it just has to say naturally flavored. Like, if you're getting this, I don't think you necessarily care it's naturally flavored. Like, look at Christopher. Does he look worried? Quite the opposite, actually. Just smelling it, I'm getting amped. Oh man, it tastes very offensive. It tastes like a panic attack with spice. I don't think it's like intended to drink, to be honest with you. It more so just tastes like it's a prop. Like you just have this on the table somewhere to make you look like you are hard. It tastes like cough syrup with like sweetener and like fizz. So medicinal, dog. By the time I get to the end of this, I'm gonna be drinking my tears. You're never gonna see me take this long to drink anything. I feel it in my lungs. You wanna see my tongue? That's just straight red 40. Let's go train. Current heart rate before starting my workout is 91 beats per minute, 95 beats per minute. First set moved really well. In terms of energy, I'm not feeling it quite as much as yesterday, but what I am feeling is my airways are a lot more clear. Like, you know when you get sick sometimes, you put like that kind of like Vicks rub on your chest and then everything kind of opens up? Kind of feels like I just did that, which feels actually very nice during a workout. Now, I thought this energy drink was gonna make me feel happy, confident, high energy, risk-taking, slightly anxious, just how normal cocaine would. I don't want to say it too loud, but overall, I just feel very mellow. Like, just kind of normal energy, surprisingly, with all that caffeine. Just good focus. It just feels like a normal day.
Heart rate was maintaining between 110 to 120 the entire workout, even during my breaks between sets. Other than that, nothing. Not even a nosebleed.
I was thinking for today's chest workout, it was going to be more heart-focused than pec, but this workout has been so unfortunately uneventful. If this thing should be banned, it should just be banned for illegal marketing because this stuff is pretty damn weak. But I do think the big events when I'm home on the toilet, because I feel like it's going to hurt coming out just like it did going in. I'm just on the second half of my workout now doing back, and I feel nothing.
It's crazy I didn't even notice the drink taper off, which is a good thing, I guess, in terms of crash. The rest of my workout just felt normal, as if I had a cup of coffee on the way to the gym.
I really don't think this drink should be banned at all. I think it's just because of the name. Let the kids have their fun. Let them think
they're doing something illegal. You know, it's all in good fun. But as of right now, this is some weak stuff. It's like I just had a regular monster.
Cocaine. Drink 3, Panera's Charged Lemonade. Reason for ban, insane caffeine content causing the drink to be linked to at least 2 deaths and a ton of lawsuits.
The lawsuit claims that 21-year-old Sarah Katz died after consuming the drink.
Last December, a Fleming Island family sued Panera after a 46-year-old man died from a heart attack after drinking the caffeinated lemonade.
I thought Panera was a place for old folks to express their love for bread bowl soup. Turns out it's an option for their final resting place. How ironic, catching a charge for making charged lemonade. So ironic. Do you think he'll ever bring the charged lemonade back? No.
Young lady, I think she drank too much and she got something that's not good because the high blood pressure.
Right. It's discontinued, but they still celebrate it.
Is that you, Shay? What? Are you up? Yeah. Yay. Is that a big dumb baby? Is that a big ugly baby? Pass me that baby. Pass me the ugly baby.
He's a cute baby. Fuck you.
He's ugly. He's like, what the fuck is going on? Where am I? Where am I? What the fuck is going on? I thought that was attached to him. Hi.
I'm gonna get him. Give me a second.
Hi. No. No. Kissy faces. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.
She's like, cuddle with baby. She wanted baby to cuddle with. Here's the Harry Potter shirt. He was hungry, and you're over here putting it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's hungry. Feed him. Yeah, Daddy doesn't want to hold you correctly.
I want to stay. Put him in his thingy. Put him in his thingy. He is so complaining. He is so...
He's a Scorpio. They're extra sensitive. Did I tell you that?
Oh, is that why he's like this?
He's a Scorpio.
We flew all the way to New Zealand to turn Mountain Dew into Mountain Dew. So for those who don't know, an old-timey slang term for moonshine is actually Mountain Dew. And because Mountain Dew, the soft drink, contains so much sugar, it's actually possible to ferment it, turn it into wine, and then distill it into high-proof alcohol. That's exactly what we're going to do in this video. We're going to show you the entire process, step by step, from start to finish.
Do you know what it tastes like? I want to find out if all of this effort is for absolutely nothing.
Yeah. You're gonna drink that, you're gonna eat some yeast. If you get drunk, you'll know it worked.
Ah, there you go.
Interesting.
If that ferments, we wasted a whole lot of time.
Okay, sweet.
It worked!
Welcome back. It's been 7 days, 6 days, 9 days. So we could just do this transfer here.
It still looks absolutely radioactive.
Oh gosh, Jesse. Did you check this?
No, I
got here.
I tasted it. I tasted it.
Yeah.
It's floating over 10:30.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing it's about 10:30.
Oh.
That was comical, dude. That went as bad as it could have gone.
They did a great job.
I'm going to say that it is worth throwing a little bit of butter in here.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, sure.
And maybe even worth sticking a sight glass on the bottom of that column.
Butter dew, sure.
Because I don't know what this is going to do.
Yeah. You add butter to the still, just a tiny little bit. It's like a natural anti-foaming. It doesn't foam up through the still. So what we've decided to do is put a sight glass at the bottom of this, guys. So we're going to take this off, set this aside.
We're just going to run the 3 plates with the deflag.
It'll melt.
Just like Mom used to make.
Just
yeah.
All right, so Jesse, we got the plates loaded up here. I'm gonna hand it over to you because you are the expert in this department. Despite what half the people on the internet will tell you, distilling your own spirits at home is not legal in the United States, which is why we're hanging out with our good friend Jesse from the Still It YouTube channel in New Zealand, where it's actually perfectly legal to make your own high-proof alcohol.
So we've got the still up to temperature, and we have been knocking all of the vapor back down with the deflag for a little while. And this essentially lets the plates sort themselves out. So it kind of balances the column and lets each plate fraction. So each plate at the moment is a higher ABV than the last one. It's had time to kind of balance itself like that. So now what we're going to do is one of 3 things. And those 3 things are basically a different mixture of 2 variables. Pump the power up a little bit to try and overpower the cooling a little bit and allow vapor come through. Or decrease the water flow into the deflag a little bit to let vapor through, or a little mix of each.
We have these plates loaded. This is the distillate that's coming up. This is out back a little bit. We'll still have plenty of cooling power here, but we're gonna allow, this would be less cooling coming here, so more of the vapor actually is gonna make it up and down and over.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, or like you were saying, we could just crank the heat up more, and it's just gonna make its way through there.
So it's efficiency, may as well just turn the water down a little bit, save some power, save some water.
The difference is pretty minimal, right?
Okay.
The difference of running this element at 65% and 67% for 3 hours, your power bill's a couple of cents. I haven't done the math, but I'm guessing.
Minimal.
We're really lucky here. We don't have water restrictions. So for me, it's more an ease of operation thing.
Gotcha.
And I always like to have, whenever possible, headroom and tail room on both the power and the water. Because if you get to a situation where your power control is maxed and it's not running right, the only thing you can do is mess with the water. Or if your water's at the finest trickle you can get, you can't go any lower with the water or higher. So I always like to, where I can, try and keep power and water on medium.
Okay.
And then you've got an easy up or down with 2 variables.
So when we started the run, we were at 100%.
It would taste and smell like this.
Yeah.
It's boozy. It's Mountain Dewy.
It's strange because the heat, it almost makes it taste like it's still carbonated. You know, it
You're
has
right,
like a bite, and it's like, I feel like it's, in a weird way, I'm still drinking a Mountain Dew.
Right, it feels effervescent.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, not bubbly, but tingly. Like
Yeah, yeah. You still,
that-
I mean, I wonder if we've transferred over like some carbonic acid, you know what I mean? With the some.
It almost tastes like kombucha or something.
It's growing on me.
I actually don't dislike it. I thought this was going to taste like candy water with booze in it, but it doesn't. It's very bizarre.
Melania Trump and Ted Cruz led a roundtable. Now, normally, as you know, there are not that many people, I should say, out there who I dislike more than Ted Cruz and than Melania Trump. But on this, it's actually an initiative that I agree with. But first, let me show you Ted Cruz in his utter brilliance, not understanding some tech stuff and leading to this moment. Then we'll talk about the substance of what they were here for. Well,
Thank you so much, Senator Cruz.
okay, so now it's on. You can hear it. And then
I think that should be on.
It is on?
yeah, and now it's off. You turned the mic off, Ted. Okay. Yeah, but that's Ted for you. Now, what is this initiative? Again, it's sort of like I don't think people should bully. And in Trump's first term, Melania wanted to be running a anti-bullying campaign. And it was weird because Trump's the biggest bully ever. But I agree. Be bested up, which was the name of the organization. I think we should combat bully. Here, you have Melania leading on saying that we should combat deep fakes and revenge porn, and you have what is more and more common is non-consensual AI nude imagery of people being created and then distributed, and there's testimony from someone. And so I guess Ted Cruz and Melania Trump. I know Amy Klobuchar was involved. Listen, great initiative. We should do this. AOC got this passed in the Senate previously, but the House didn't take it up. But now it's a different bill, but a similar concept. But can I just quickly say on a lighthearted note, I don't know if Ted Cruz needs to be the one combating the AI porn. I don't know. I don't know if Ted is the right guy. But again, an initiative I do agree with. Here is some of Melania's statement.
I was heartened to learn that Senator Cruz and Senator Klobuchar united to prioritize this fundamental matter. I must admit, however, I expected to see more Democrats, leaders with us here today, to address this serious issue. Surely, as adults, we can prioritize Americans' children ahead of partisan politics. I urge Congress to prioritize the passage of the Take It Down Act bill. This legislation is essential for addressing the growing concerns related to online safety, protecting individual rights, and promoting a healthier digital environment.
Yeah, again, so important stuff. Rolling Stone reports on the fact that this was already something AOC. I don't know if they just didn't want to pass this because it was AOC, so they wrote a different new one, and now they're okay with passing it. I don't know, but AOC's deepfake AI porn bill unanimously passes the Senate. In this new world, we need responsive legislators who can address problems like this one. The Senate unanimously passed a bipartisan bill to provide recourse to victims of porn deepfakes or sexually explicit non-consensual images created with artificial intelligence. The legislation, called the Disrupt Explicit Forged Images and Non-Consensual Edits or Defiance Act, passed in Congress's upper chamber on Tuesday. And I guess this was Dick Durbin, Lindsey Graham, and AOC who were working. And now you have Klobuchar and Ted Cruz co-sponsoring that bill, Melania Trump speaking on behalf of it, and then a victim here doing so as well, telling her story.
I was just 14 years old when a classmate created AI nudes of me from an innocent social media picture. I was 14 years old when I was violated all over social media, and I was just 14 years old when my innocence was stripped away.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Round 1, go!
I'm actually the strongest one there is. But don't tell Hulk.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You promise me you'll take it easy out there, Susie.
Benjamin J. Grimm, you should know by now that I'm far from helpless.
Oh, I ain't worried about you. I meant you should take it easy on them.
Well, in that case, we'll just have to... The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
This sure is a long way from Yancey Street.
Help get that vehicle to its destination. There we go. Let's go. Time for some... Destroy that mist!
Let's roll! Got your back.
You're up, little one. Mine's in place. You're halfway there. Keep going. Flying on you, friend.
Hey, Spy! Knees up, there's no...
Powering up.
Hey, idiot!
So
Turn around!
Time for some fire.
Ready to keep on rocking.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Anyone willing to help? Time for some... Nobody can hurt us now. It's party time!
They got us outnumbered.
Hi. How are you?
Get that vehicle moving again!
Hi, Big Science. How are you today?
Us against the world!
He's nappy. I wake up and go nappy. I go to sleep and go nappy. Look at him. Hi.
This is real firepower!
Oh boy, here they come! Don't step on lava! All these spiders can't be good. Time to move, Spider Zero.
Anyone willing to help? Get that vehicle moving again!
I am rekindled.
Are you watching my screen?
We are
Range firepower.
Everybody wait, Spider Zero here. Only 60 seconds left.
Let's cook some more.
Help! So cold.
Back from the ashes.
Down to 30 seconds. Just another soul.
See you have need of Dr. Strange.
Co-op time!
Tandy needs help. Dodge this!
We're headed straight for the rift. Looks like it's spider time! Anyone willing to help? You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Super armed and dangerous! This is real firepower!
The current score is 0-0.